To news now on the coronavirus. We have further details on the extent of the bed capacity issue at the University Hospital of the West Indies. Shamala Pullen has our report.
The number of COVID-related hospitalizations between July 28 and August 2 totaled 1,031. On Monday alone, 210 COVID patients were admitted. Hospitals like the University Hospital of the West Indies are already feeling the pressure. I am standing outside the Accident and Emergency Department at the University Hospital of the West Indies, where I've been told that there are patients waiting to be admitted to the COVID wards. Now, already, the COVID ICU is nearing capacity. There are 2 COVID wards at the hospital. At 1:30 p.m. Tuesday, one was 90% full, the other 75%.
Well, you're going to always find periods of high inflows, high demand, and you manage them as necessary. UWI has come under pressure in recent days because of high numbers of hospitalization. I think SAB is under pressure also. I think their COVID wards are close to capacity.
Doctors are also bracing themselves for what's to come.
The personal protective equipment, the PPE, like the N95 masks and the appropriate gowns to cover people, gloves to use to protect the staff and the patients. A lot of these things are in limited supply. So there's always a challenge to look at, okay, how do we best use the limited supplies that we have to protect the staff, to protect our clients, our patients, and maintain the supply we have, because the demand is coming again tomorrow and the next day and the next day.
Health officials are hoping that the country does not return to what obtained in March, which saw the highest bed occupancy to date. As many as 477 persons were hospitalized on March 28. But the Ministry of Health says this time around it has a plan.
We continue to try to increase our capacity in terms of the building out of new field hospitals. We have the Maypen facility that is to come on board sometime, hopefully over the next few weeks. And then we also have the possibility of erecting 2 other field hospitals if it becomes necessary.
And so calls for Jamaicans to get vaccinated are growing. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton lamented the low turnout at vaccination blitz sites.
So we're looking at between 28 and 30,000 over the 3-day weekend. It's a reasonable turnout, particularly because of the holiday period. What we want to do is to ramp that up to more persons. We're extending the hours for the National Arena to 8 p.m. tonight. And of course, there are other locations across the country. We've asked employers to allow their employees to go out and get vaccinated.
Shamala Pullen, TVJ News.